And I always said, look, imagine you're standing on stage and you've got like thousands of people in front of you.
Yeah.
Which riff is the one that lets their eyes flame up? And he said, okay, I try that.
Okay.
And sometimes it doesn't work, but very often it works.
You really realize that.
Yeah, sometimes it works.
Yeah.
Not always, unfortunately, but at least it's a great help because you know how it feels on stage, and sometimes you know these great nights where everything is just right.
Yeah.
The show is just killer. And this feeling you need to have in the studio. Close your eyes and jam around and you go like, there it is. This would work.
Yeah.
And sometimes it really fits, like, yeah. And that's how he started to write his songs this time. And I never changed, like, writing my songs like this.
Okay.
Like, Are You Metal is for me. So
that's why you chose this Are You Metal for the single?
Not
Is
only,
it the
I mean,
reason?
there was like, we had Long Live the King, or Are You Metal?
Yeah.
Or even maybe Where the Sinners Go. That were like the chosen three for the possible single. Where the Sinners Go is definitely a great heavy song, but the people will definitely have again the question mark, what is the album all about?
Yeah.
Is there speed metal on it, or is it all in this more or less dark ride vibe, like Where the Sinners Go?
Yeah.
Long Live the King was too dangerous because I said, yes, it is dedicated to certain people,
Yeah.
like Judas Priest and Ronnie.
Yeah. We're gonna
But the
speak
problem
about
is
it, yeah.
they have to read it. So it should not be a single where people only listen to it and bitch, oh, it sounds like Priest, or oh, it sounds like Ronnie James Dio. So it's not a good idea for a single. When you listen to it on the album, normally you should have the album in front of you where you can read. It's dedicated to Priest, it's dedicated to Ronnie James Dio. So you should not wonder that sometimes it sounds like Priest or sometimes it sounds like Ronnie.
Yeah.
Because it's dedicated to them. But
Yeah.
as a single, I already hear them bitching.
Was it necessary for you to dedicate a song for Ronnie and?
Well, Ronnie, the dedication for Ronnie was 1.5 years ago when I learned that he had this cancer going on, and then I put down the demo in exactly the version you listen to it now, but the drums under the dun 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 had been like this. Dun 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 dun. Now Danny played it a little bit different. He just tripled everything, and suddenly you have like nearly thrash metal going on.
I think this song could be a Maiden classic too, with a ho ho.
Yeah, there's a bit of everything. All of my favorite heroes, but actually it was. You're right. You could easily dedicate it to Maiden too, because this part would be Maidenish.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you go to the 80s and you try to write a song which fits for Priest, for Dio, and you suddenly say, oh, but it could be Maiden.
Yeah, and the British metal.
There you go, yeah.
Really.
So they probably sound alike everything. Anyway, the thing was, 1.5 years ago, it was already finished as a demo. It was meant to be like Where the Sinners Go and Smile of the Sun should have been on my solo record. Now what happened, I already recorded the drums for the solo record, and that stupid drummer fucked the wife of my guitarist. So I had to trash all the drums, and I was back to zero.
Okay.
And then it already was time to prepare Helloween. So I gave all the songs I gave to listen to the band, and here you go. 3 of my solo songs were now finally ending up on Helloween record. Cool. I mean, it's Halloween time, so why not? Fine with me. Nevertheless, the song should have been out over a year ago.
Yeah.
So Ronnie would definitely still have been alive.
Okay.
You know, so this is double stupid. But anyway, still dedicated to him.
Okay.
No?
Thank you. So precisely, a lot of bands like Opeth, Megadeth, Judas are organizing some tribute concerts to their best album. They're playing their totally album.
Mm-hmm.
You have Helloween is 25 years old. Do we have one day the chance to see the Keepers trilogy in live on stage? Is it a project for you?
Never say never, but I would not know a reason why I should do that.
Yeah.
I mean, if there is if the promoter of Rock in Rio comes to us and say, here's a headline slot, but only if you do the whole Keeper trilogy or Keeper 1 and 2 or what do I know, maybe it's time to think about it. Okay. But honestly, I personally would not say no, but I know that at least 2 or 3 guys of the rest would say, nah, it's not fun, so we're not going to do it.
Okay.
That's all about it. I mean, it doesn't sound like fun, so I'm not confident that we would do it.
Okay.
There should still be like rock and roll and fun. Money is not something where you can actually bring us to play.
Okay.
We are too wealthy for that.
So, since 2005, the band refined stability in his lineup. Yeah. Is it the secret of this really great comeback with this album? Is it true?
Never looked at it from that point of view, but for the fans, definitely, I think.
Yeah.
I know that a lot of people on the website, and we had just had a chance to shoot the video for Are You Metal, and we had like 50 or 60 crazy guys, even from Poland, visiting the video shoot.
Yeah.
Because I think our webmaster told the guys on the website, everybody who has time should be there next week Friday, because we need some metal freaks there.
Yeah.
And boom, they were just there in like freezing cold, 4 degrees, waiting outside nearly a day. Then finally they went in for the video shoot. The only thing we could give them were pizzas and beer, and they had the time of their life. Great. So that easy, and they definitely are very proud. So we had a lot of talk and discussions with them. What do you think about the album? What do you think about the lineup? Blah blah blah. It seems like a lot of people think that this is the best lineup ever, which is great to hear. And a lot of people who think that this is a lineup that could be stable for another 10 or 20 years.
Yeah.
I told him, but be careful with that. 20 years, yes. If you ask me now, I'm feeling good. I know that Danny, the drummer, feels great. So from a point of view, taking it from now, yes. Another 20 years, why not? But as we all know, this is very sportive, heavy music for the drummer and for the singer. I don't know if I can sing like Ronnie James Dio at the age of 65, still like great like he did with Heaven and Hell. I don't know if I still can sing 3.5 octaves. Honestly, I don't know. I doubt it, because we are only human. I mean, I still can do it definitely for another 10 years, but if I have then in 10 years or in 15 years, if I do still have like 3.5 octaves, I doubt it. I doubt it. How physically, probably not.
Yeah.
And then we have to see. Yeah, you could do it like the Scorpions. I mean, they did it in a very clever way and just tuned everything down to 4 semitones lower, and there you go. Then you probably can go on with it. Well, let's see. At least our fans think that this could go on like another 20 years and with these people. So at least the confidence is back.
We hope so.
It's very important. Yeah.
Okay.
That's very important.
So we are Art and Roland. So I have to ask you a question.
Okay.
Our name is not like that. Okay. So in the band, or you, do you have any other artistic way to express yourself than music, like painting, sculpture, drawing, something else? Because every people see the metal boys like brutality. Have you other way of expression, artistic expression in the band?
Well, I'm not sure if I would call it artistical expression, but for example, I love to work with wood.
Okay.
So I probably have every stupid machine you need to destroy, cut, and bend wood. and I love to do little things, like my last crime was 100 square meters wood floor and covered like all the area around my swimming pool.
Okay.
Then I built a palm tree roof next to it and just created my little Thailand, Seychelles area there, and I love it. It's like I really love that shit. It's like nearly as great as playing guitar and recording a song, because you see something and you're proud of it.
Yeah.
And you enjoy it because you walk on it, and day by day you're proud of yourself, you know. And sometimes I have to excuse myself to be proud of something I did, you know, but everybody knows what I mean. I mean, if you do something like that and it looks great, why not being proud of it, you know?
Okay.
It's also for me something creative.
Okay.
A lot of people would say, yeah, but it's only craftsmanship. I know,
Yeah.
but for me, it's something that definitely is creativity as well, because I planned it.
Okay.
You would have to see it to understand what I mean. I just did not.
I can come if you want.
Go for it. I just did not actually put it in a 90-degree angle. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
But I covered like the swimming pool with 90 degrees, and everything else is hitting on 80 degrees, on 45 degrees angle.
Yeah.
Which means you have here the straight 90s,
Yeah.
and all the area comes in this angle.
Okay.
So everything is like, I love it. It's fantastic. I stole it from the Seychelles. Nevertheless, it works out fine. Then, or another stupid hobby is, because I'm a whiskey fan,
Yeah.
and living on the Canary Islands, we have so many bananas, papayas,
Yeah.
you name it. And I thought it should be possible to make own whiskey, my own whiskey, you know.
Okay.
So last year I started building my own distill.
Okay.
So I have like this mega distill, 2 meters, where you can, in one run, you really can burn like 150 liters in 5 hours, 96% proof if you want. You know?
Okay.
So
That's fair.
that's a lot of fun. Honestly, you cannot drink that shit, but I'm getting there.
Okay, so we'll come to try with you. So, to finish a little series, it's my quarter of stupid questions, and you have to
It's not stupid.
to answer very quickly.
Okay, now here comes
Yeah.
the first stupid question.
One favorite band.
Old or young or new or
What you want?
Okay.
What's you come in your mind quickly?
Deftones.
Deftones. Okay. A band to forget?
A band to forget. Manowar.
The best concert in your life.
Best concert in my life. Oh, there are quite a few. Probably the most impressive concert
Yeah.
would have been 1988, Mannheim, Germany, Monsters of Rock.
Monster of Rock. Me too.
It was
Really?
fantastic.
Beer or Jack Daniels?
Beer or?
Or Jack Daniels? Nothing. That's right.
Whiskey, yes, but no bourbon.
Okay. Sausage or sushis?
Sushi.
God or Satan?
God.
Sex, drugs, or rock and roll?
3 of them.
Thank you. Thank you, Andy.
One doesn't work without the other. How could you have sex without alcohol?
Thank you very much.
I am mental, I am